The aprons are down and the food is out. That's true. It's that time of the show where we get to enjoy all of the frozen seafood-inspired meals that we have been honestly... I couldn't wait, Tumi.
I can't, Balisa. I'm just waiting for you to finish so we can tell the people what's on the menu here, right?
Yeah.
We started off with a beautiful prawn pasta, Balisa. I mean, the beautiful part about that is that we're merging a beautiful starch-like pasta with seafood, which is prawns in that instance, and the flavors just absorb beautifully into that. We've got our paella over here, which has a mixture of different kinds of seafood, including fish and prawns and mussels. And then we went over to our calamari rings that are served with a beautiful, tangy tartar sauce, Balisa. And then finishing it all off with my, because you know a girl's not done unless there's dessert, a beautiful winter fruit cobbler, Balisa. And as Balisa would normally say, let's eat.
I'm ready. Okay, let's get into it. Now, Chef, we have been asking, I keep calling Julie Chef, but that means that she's just an expert in her craft. Being a fishmonger and being a fish specialist, essentially, I could call you. What makes fish such an incredible, different type of protein? Especially for South Africans, we do love our chicken, we do love our red meat, but I believe that seafood is one of those unsung heroes.
Well, I think it's super healthy. I mean, it's a very healthy meat. It can be economical if you look after it and you buy sustainable, you buy the fish that we spoke about, the angelfish, calamari, so it can be good value for money. And it's a lovely... I grew up, fish was always the celebratory meal. If there was a birthday or a party or an anniversary, we would share dishes like this. We'd share fish or dried fish. So it's delicious.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, Tumi, speaking about keeping things delicious, on social media, we were asking all of our South African viewers, you know, it's all about fish today. So what makes you the perfect catch?
I can cook. That's it. I'm the perfect catch. I will cook for you anytime. You're sad, I cook. You're happy, I cook.
Cooking is a huge plus and advantage in relationships. Julie, for yourself, what makes you the perfect catch?
Well, I would have said cooking as well. Now I have to think of something different. So it is definitely cooking and sharing. And I think it's generosity that comes with cooking. It's not just food. It's about sharing something that's generous and enjoying food together and celebrating life. Because often we're eating and celebrating.
Truly what it is about. I mean, for myself, if I were to ask myself, you know, what makes me the perfect catch? I would say my sense of humor. I think that I can... Tumi says definitely, I'm and a girl. But exactly, I think I can turn any sad situation into something really positive, really upbeat. I'm always singing and dancing on my social media platforms. So I just think my positive energy and my sense of humor definitely tops the charts. But also, the cooking doesn't hurt. Tumi, this is delicious.
Balisa, you and Julie are definitely the catch of the day because this tartar sauce is doing the things for this calamari and it's working with everything else that's on the plate. I absolutely love it. And Julie, you were right about that 5-second rule when it comes to the calamari because it's beautifully tender. It's not dry at all, and that's another problem that most people have when they have calamari. It can be too dry and becomes too rubbery. This one over here is just beautiful and tender.
Very tasty.
Now, we're not being shellfish with this week's awesome seafood recipes, so surf over to afternoonexpress.co.za to get all of it. Or tune in on Saturday morning from 8:30 a.m. to catch our repeats. Join us again next week for more in-depth culinary masterclasses on Tuesday and Thursday from 5:30 p.m. But until then, Mzansi, good night, stay safe, and happy eating.